Your vents clear on days like this. Keep it clear of snow. A very dangerous scene unfolded this afternoon on Grand Island. Lou Raguse is here to tell us more about the carbon monoxide scare at this nursing home.
Yeah, the carbon monoxide levels in that basement boiler room were up to 350, and anything over 35 is considered excessive. So it's a very good thing that they had CO detectors. As Director of Maintenance at the Elderwood Senior Care Facility in Grand Island, Jerry Clark takes pride in being able to help those who rely on him.
I take care of my seniors residents here. I'm not that far behind them, and whatever I can do for them is the best.
So when he got a call Saturday night that the carbon monoxide alarms were sounding, he rushed to the office to help firefighters solve the problem. It turns out the vent grates that bring air into the boiler room were covered. A huge pile of snow was plowed right next to it, and strong winds blew the snow right on top.
And I went around there and saw the big snowdrift on top of it. Got my shovel out, dug it out, and once I cleaned it out, the levels of CO2 dropped almost immediately.
Fire officials say if Elderwood didn't have those carbon monoxide detectors, it could have been a deadly situation.
It could have caused fatalities in the end result.
But the senior residents didn't even need to evacuate. They were safe in the dining room through the whole ordeal.
They had supper as they normally would and watched the firemen go back and forth, and that was really all there was to it.
In the end, a scary situation ended up harmless, with a lesson others can take home.
Be aware of your venting and venting situation down your boiler rooms and basements, and you get a good airflow all the time. With the storms that we have up here in Buffalo, sometimes they come up really quick. And if you're in open areas, just make sure that those outside vents that supply air to your building are wide open and clean.
And this is a problem that can affect any building that's heated with a boiler. The boiler needs air to come in from outside to create that air circulation inside, and that's why it's so important to keep those vents clear, Don.
So Lou, let me ask you this. What steps are the nursing home taking to prevent it from happening in the future?
Well, first and foremost, they're going to push the snow to a different location so it's not piled up right next to that vent. And Jerry, the director of maintenance there I talked to, said that he's going to take a pass around the building to take a check on things before storms in the future.
Smart idea, right?
Absolutely.
All right, thank you, Lou.